Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Michigan's offense comes on the field to open this game. Last time these teams played, Wolverines put on a clinic and dominated. That game is about as sweet as it gets for Michigan fans to knock off their Midwestern rival.
Yeah, and I think predictability really hurt them in this last meeting. It's been a while, but you can always circle back to the old film and see when you're mixing the run with the pass effectively, it's going to be a more efficient offense and lead you to a win.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Grab down the middle. It's Morgan. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They're going to run it. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love watching the speed of this defense. This time doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Throwing off play action. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Marsh. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
A tremendous make. He's got a howitzer for a leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Notre Dame's offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
On first down, it's play action. The sure hands, it's Fields. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
And just like that, this offense is out of the gate. What a way to get this game started. Obviously, they have a premier receiver, found a one-on-one matchup, and in the first play of the game, they take advantage of it.
He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's got room to run. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. Kirk, I don't know about you. I'm just enjoying these teams colliding here today. In a perfect world with no politics, Michigan and Notre Dame would play every year, but it's just all too rare now.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is a game we need to be able to see every single year. If you're the athletic director at Michigan or Notre Dame or friends with the program, anything you can do to make this one happen, we would love to see it. There's been a lot of chatter recently, so who knows? Maybe it's in the works.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Running out of time in the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Using his legs. It's Love.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 33-yard line. This drive is going now. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's McCulley. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. And they hand it off to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, what a move. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. 1st down here for this offense. They'll run it to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. And the ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Handoff to the back, running through the tackle.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Wolverines looking to cash in this red zone trip. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Pressure is coming. Using his legs here.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. That play makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Wolverines line up with a first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the kickoff will be a return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Dropping back, it's Carr. He's running out of time here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time?
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky that it...
Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Michigan. Too much speed for the defense.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Motion now from the tight end. On the run, it's Love. Nowhere to run up the middle. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. The pocket breaking down. Caught near the sticks. It's Fields. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Trying the old counter play here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts that the offense comes back with a counter play. If you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on fourth down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made in space. Look out. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the stick.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Back to pass. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
There's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. Ball fielded at the 45. Still going. It's a foot race. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. No, this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Throws out the stiff arm. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Carr. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. A returner from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Receiver in motion now. Single back, takes the handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Will not be brought down.
Chris, never underestimate a well-coached special teams unit and what it can do for the team, and in this case, the offense. That big return gives you incredible field position, and chances are if you get a first down or two, even if the drive stalls out, you're already in field goal range.
He lets it go. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them that extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Hey, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after it.
Encroachment defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Bought some time, now lets it go. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now operating in empty. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. 2 stars colliding here. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the second-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Hurricanes will kick it away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So Notre Dame's offense has the football first here today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
He'll toss it to the back. Has the first down and more. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
To the air, it's Carr. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Always looking to throw. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A horrible field position to start the drive, Kirk, but they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Hurricanes offense comes out for their first possession today. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. With the catch, it's Daniels. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, the receiver made a heck of an effort. He broke that one tackle, but there's just too many defenders flying to the football. Great stop by this defense to make sure he did not reach the first down marker.
And he takes it around the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He's going to hand this off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's low. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quick completion with the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Receiver makes the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Fletcher. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Fights through the tackler. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hurricanes will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Looking to throw. It's back. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with his touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together. He'll hand it off. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside, defense.
Pretty easy call. Coach, he will accept that penalty, of course. Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. And now the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Scooped up with the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer here? He comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And, boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history at playing linebacker.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Back to throw. It's Speck. The pass rush closing in. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the game's still tied here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Back in motion now. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Tremendous toughness here. And we're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Off the play fake on first down. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw. Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Catch made over the middle. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Crucial third down play coming up. Now here's the toss play. He finds some space. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty. You start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Miami. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. To the air. It's Beck. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. Muscles past the defender. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. To throw, it's Carr. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Ball handed to the running back. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. The Canes will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Fielded near the 20. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And a handoff as they run the counter play. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Give it to the back again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. The punt team making their way on the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking to pass. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The Canes will send their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Tailback with another carry. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This defense just had over 100 yards on the afternoon. We'll give them credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the first?
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Nice grab. It's Daniels. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To throw. It's Beck. Finds his target. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've got a good one going. Both teams come out swinging as the stats tell the story. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Defense picks it up. Still moving. Touchdown, Irish. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Back to throw. It's Beck. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Defense is coming after him. Looked over the middle, but it's... Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Tight end goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To throw, it's Beck. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
The defense may want to change things up. When you're facing a quarterback of this caliber, you can't give him that much time and expect to be able to win a game. You better start to blitz him and play some variety of coverages. Otherwise, you're going to have a long game.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Makes the catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it. Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Handoff to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense operating from the pistol. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking for a gap. It's low. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Play action here on first down. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. With the catch, it's Fields. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
He'll hand it off. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Price. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. He's swarmed by the defense. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force. They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 1st and goal for the offense. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Dropping back. It's Carr. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
2nd down and goal. Down, Notre Dame. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Oh, he breaks free. Well, he escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They've got him for a sack.
Well, this RPO didn't work out, and quarterback tried to bounce that to the outside to his left. Give the defense a lot of credit. They're waiting right there for him, and they get him for a loss.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. That's the spin move. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Scanning the field. It's Beck. The receiver grabs it. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
The defense showing blitz here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Defense not pressing this time. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. That's caught. It's Fletcher. The defense stops him short of the mark. Fourth down coming up. And the Canes will have to punt this one away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Bring it down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. Refuses to go down. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The Hurricanes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The Hurricanes are in the red zone now. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Touchdown, Hurricanes! This offense cannot be stopped.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they'll set up with a PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Pauling. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The back's got it on the pitch. In the clear at the 25. Now here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Way too much speed on that play.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! The senior with an outstanding grab there. The Canes will crank up the tempo.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And in 1st down, they go right back to him. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Gunn finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Back to pass. It's Beck. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play, and they keep it going. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down play coming up. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Third down after that running play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. They bring the punter onto the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner will be brought down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. First and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. And the wideout goes in motion. A handoff from the shotgun. Fights through a tackle. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point. Watch the call here. The drive begins with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Runs through the defender. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And the extra point was up and good. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Coral Gables, sign me up for another half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's back. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Running back with the football. Has the first down and still going. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll set up to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. At the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A big defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. It's Carr. Pressure is coming. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Flanagan. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Getting set. Here's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. It's Flanagan. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They'll try the ground game here. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll hand it off. They prevent the touchdown. Ball be spotted at the 3. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Touchdown, Irish. Still no answer for this offense.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Dropping back. It's Beck. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense really clicking.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. To the air, it's Carr. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Breaks free with room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Canes looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense is not fooled at all. I will tell you, I'm surprised by the call. That's not Brock Bowers out there. They hand it off to the tight end, and the defense is all over it.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away. On to punt now for the 6th time today. And this will be fair caught about the 15. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. On first down, it's play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. That's an important first down on that running play. Dropping back, it's Carr. Looking deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Price. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Grab near the sticks. It's Fields. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This passing game is still on fire. Kirk, he hung in there a long time, stands and delivers a touchdown strike.
Yeah, he showed incredible toughness there in the pocket by letting the defender come right into him, not affect the throw, and he gets rewarded with a score. That's how to lead in offense by example.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner will be brought down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. Powering through a tackle. He's found some room at the 45. Refuses to be stopped. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long distance house call. Touchdown, Canes.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Off the play fake on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Back to throw. It's Speck. It's a short completion of the tight end. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Second down after that previous play. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Testing the right side here. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action here on first down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Making people miss. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Irish.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He's running out of time here. And he's hit just before the throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Incompletion makes it second down. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. The Hurricanes will send the punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind the line, it's Williams.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, handoff inside. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Carr. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They keep him off balance with a run. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Caught behind the line. It's Flanagan. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He hands it off from the gun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Handoff in a single back formation. That run moves the ball across the 40. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. He makes the grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Notre Dame. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's back. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's a draw play. Fighting off the defender. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. And now they'll run it on the draw. Running through the tackle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. A play action, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass. It's Carr. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The defense produces 6 points.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense back out there trying to get something going. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Play action fake, looking to throw. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete. After the incompletion, they have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Grab down the middle. It's Price. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple of scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. To throw, it's back. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds his man. It's Fletcher.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? That's caught. It's Price. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
1st down here for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Carr. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Can he make it to the marker? He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
To throw, it's Carr. Looking to the end zone. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Oh, he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Daniels. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Bringing it out. It's Pauling. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The tuck strategy here. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st down, it's play action. There's contact on the throw. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. 2nd down now. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And they heave it deep downfield. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. Excellent field position here for the offense. He hands it to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Catch made on the out route. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes. This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Illegal touchdown. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Scanning the field, it's Mayava. Wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, USC.
And just like that, this offense is on the board with a touchdown the first time they get their hands on the ball. Quarterback had time to throw, threw in rhythm, put it right on the money, and you got 6 points on the board.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Notre Dame's offense out there for their first possession. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Gonna run it. It's low. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll use the ground game here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. They keep him guessing with a run. Breaks free. Jukes to get free. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important 2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And the completion made. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Looking downfield. It's Mayava. He's hit as he throws it. And he breaks loose down the